is Jenny. Welcome to my channel, Kelly Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video, guess what? Yep, we're continuing with our Wattobizz Stitch and Chat. I think this is number 46 at this point. And we are again working on Fall Kitty. Just want to say, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day as you are watching this. Thank you to all my friends and family for returning. Always hang out with me and support me. I love you guys. And for all my new subscribers, welcome to the family. So happy to have you here. And for anybody who is, maybe this is your first time. And I hope you enjoyed the video and check out that playlist. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you are notified when I upload my videos. And for everybody, if you enjoyed this video, please give me that thumbs up. That just helps my channel meet new cross-stitch enthusiasts. All right, everyone, who is ready to work on Fall Kitty some more? For all of you who have been with me for a while, you will not be surprised to hear Starfire is sneaking up on us as we speak. So let's see how she behaves today. Probably not well. She's wanting to get under my canvas, so let's see if we can move her. And she's going to come right back. Oh my gosh, I need to do a video just to her. She is crazy. All right, so I have quite a few strands actually on this. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Let me zoom out so you can look here. She came right back. Say good morning, Starfire. Tell everybody good morning. Yes, say hi. Yes, you can stay as long as you lay down. You're a good girl. All right. Had to get her morning howdy into everybody. All right, so now let me reposition again. All right, so we're going to be working on these yellow squares. I do have, let's see, I have 3 strands here. I doubt we'll be able to get to 3. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but I have 2 here in different colors of orange. One is brighter than the other, but we'll see what we get to. We're going to start out with these yellow squares. All right, so let me get my floss on my needle here with my handy dandy little needle threader. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm running a little bit behind today. I usually try to make this particular video a little bit longer than the rest, but I don't know if that will be the case today because I am running a little bit behind. Only about 5 minutes as I'm filming. It is Thursday, October 9th. It is 10 to 5 in the morning right now. So, yeah, with these I actually like to try to start a little earlier rather than later, but 'tis what it 'tis. All right. And here we go. We are off. I so love this canvas. I cannot wait to see this kitty pop up. I want to apologize for my nails. I need to remove the fingernail polish that's on them and redo it. I just have not had time. It like comes down to, do I want to do that or do I want to have a little bit of stitching time? Guess what I went with? The nails just don't mean that much to me. I prefer the stitching. Hopefully it won't be too blurry. Some days seem to be worse than others, so we'll see what happens. Trying to give you a nice close-up view. I'm doing this one-handed so I can keep like one hand on the canvas for 2 reasons though with this one, because this particular canvas is in the wooden frame, which doesn't get really tight. But 2, to kind of help with the focusing, because when you move your hands in and out of the view, it messes with the focusing. So hopefully that will help. We'll find out when I do my edit. Wasn't too bad on the last one. Cleared up pretty quickly once my hands moved. Do let me know what y'all are working on, of course. And again, all information will be down in the description box below. You go over here and grab these and hope I don't get this one in my way. But yeah, all the information will be down there, including all the links for Wattobizz and everything, who also has a channel here on YouTube. Scored me some 3 more auction wins, and I know Amanda over at Amanda's Crafty Corner is going to give me an earful. I need to put my shopping on pause. I really do need to, so I'll probably just have to not look, because if I look, I buy. I can't help myself because the artwork over at Wattobizz is just so gorgeous. And she has that auction first weekend of every month, and it gets me every time. Oh my gosh, you guys just don't know until you know. If you know, you know, for sure. And I know there are a lot of you out there just as bad as me. Some of you even worse than me, so. Oh, Lordy, I need to win the lottery. And she grabbed it. You see that? You see that paw flip up there? She does it again where she's going to have to go. she said, I hope that camera caught that. Her paw came flying out of nowhere. I'm going to move her. She is being so naughty. All right. It's been a while since she actually just did that. She's going to come right back. I'm going to move her again because now we're going to have to teach her that to not. Sometimes you just have to out persist them, I guess. It's not really the word I was looking for, but it's early. I've only had 1 cup of coffee and my brain's not working that great yet. Sometimes it takes a few times of repeating and moving her before she finally gives up. Raise your hand if you have a pet like that too. Of course, she's a kitten. She'll probably get better. Or at least a little less persistent. But she just loves, loves, loves the cross stitch more than all the other cats. I have 4 cats. She's the one who's obsessed, which is why me and the hubby think she was a cross stitcher in a past life. She just can't handle it. I think she gave up, though, at least for the moment. Thank you, everybody, for all of you who share your pictures with me of what you're working on in my Facebook group. It is such a joy, and you guys have some really beautiful projects that you're working on and making really great progress. Just impresses me how much some of you guys get done. And then sharing your pets. Oh my gosh, that's definitely one of my favorites. I love to see the pets. Probably should post a little more often of mine. But I just get so busy. I barely keep up with what I am doing. You know what? I just realized there's some down here. That's all right. I'll grab them later. For all of you, if you're not following Amanda's Crafty Corner, her link will be down in the description box. Also, for her YouTube channel, she's going to be starting a stitch along soon with a dragon that she got from Wattobizz. It is adorable. She did an unboxing of it, so if you want to see what the dragon looks like, definitely go check out her videos, and you will find it over there. I have another dragon. I'm trying to debate, honestly. I have another dragon that's kind of think along the same theme, sort of, but different. that I also got from a Wattobizz auction. But I also have my Dragon Eye Sal that I'm thinking about. That's not the right one. No, you take that back out of there. That I'm thinking about doing instead. And just pulling that back out. Because, you know, that's a dragon. And I've already started that dragon. And I'd like to get more done on it. So I'm very, very likely going to pull that dragon back out. To give it the love it deserves. Which is the Dragon Eye from Wattobizz. Pretty sure that one is still available. And for anyone who finishes it, I think it's by April 1st of this next year, will be entered into a drawing to win a kit, a stamped kit. Come on. I feel a sneeze coming on again. Oh, I hate it's going to be one of those mornings. Doesn't want to go in one hole, put it in the other. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so if you're not following Amanda, make sure you go check her out. She does unboxings and stitch-alongs. She's trying to do a live every Tuesday night. She does diamond painting sometimes for those of you who like diamond painting. So be sure to check her out. And then for Wattobizz, they typically on Monday nights, I think it's typically 6 o'clock my times. On the west coast of the U.S., it's 6 o'clock in the evening. They do a Stitch with Linda, Wattobizz Stitch. And you can get a free PDF, free pattern. Not a kit, but a free pattern. And they always announce in the group, the Facebook group, ahead of time what that pattern is going to be. But it's a good time, too. We have some good laughs in there. I can't make it every Monday. I try, but I just can't make it every Monday. Life is so busy. But when I can, I definitely do. It's always a good time. And of course, there will be links to all the Wattobizz groups on, well, the main Wattobizz group in the description box down below. From that main, I believe there is links to the other groups. Oops, sorry, moving things. Moving things. Can't even blame the cat for that one. Here in a bit, I will read off the names of all of you who are so kind to leave me the messages during my Wattobizz Stitch and Chats. I am not currently doing that with the other Stitch and Chats that I just started, just because for time's sake, I may wind up incorporating that at some point. But for now, I'm just doing it on these Wattobizz ones that I tend to do a little bit longer. See how nice this one is to stitch? It's just so easy. And again, if you are new, this is my first Wattobizz auction win over a year ago. Since then, the canvases have changed dramatically. They no longer look anything like this. Now, mind you, I'm enjoying this canvas. It's an easy stitch. I have no problems with it. I love it. But now, the printing quality is times 100. I mean, it's just so good. It's just crazy how good it is. And it's got huge margins all around the stitch part of the canvas. So you can easily put it in a scroll frame and still have access to all of what you're wanting to work on from whatever end. But I did a poll on which one to do, and this is the one that won. Glad it did, because again, this is the one I've had the longest. And I'm probably going to stitch on this one throughout the rest of the year, if not longer. Because I'm really hoping to get some really good progress on it. So unless you guys get bored, don't be shy. If you get bored of that and want to see something different, just let me know. So I can certainly stitch on this off camera and stitch something else on camera. So just let me know if you would like me to change it up. But I'd really like to get as much progress done on this one, at least as much as possible before the end of the year. It really reminds me of fall. So it's my favorite time of year to work on this particular kit, or this type of kit. But I love fall. Oh my gosh. I think I'd probably enjoy working on fall kits year round, because I absolutely love fall. I love all the colors. I like the crispness in the air, because it cools down. Oh, it's just wonderful. You got the holidays ahead of you. People are nicer. I love it. This one's starting to get a little short here. Hopefully I can make it all the way across and back again. Who thinks I'll make it? Let me know if you guessed and if you were right or not. We're going to make it across and back. I'm going to have to pause here to go blow my nose because that's sneezing. Goodness. I don't want to. I don't want to get up. All right, come on. Get my tail a little shorter there. I actually need to drop down and grab these as well, but I'm pretty sure I won't have enough for all that, so maybe I'll wait when I do this line, drop down and grab those, because I'm afraid I won't have enough to get all the way back over if I do it right now, and I want to have plenty to do my pin stitch. And Natalia over for Lovecraft Forever, she taught everybody. I was going to say she taught me, but she did. She taught me when she taught everybody how she does that to start out her stitching too. It's so cool how she does it. You have to go watch her, but she runs the needle just under the top part of the stitch like that, and pulls it through until the tail is almost completely under, so you almost none of it sticking out. And then she puts her needle right down through the middle of that square, and that just kind of pins that tail right there, and then stitches over it. It's so cool how she does it. You have to go watch her. Of course, all her videos are awesome. Seriously. She's definitely right up there on my favorites. And she puts out a video almost every day. It's not often that she doesn't have a video out for any particular day. There's a lot of stitch alongs and unboxings, and also does typically like a month in review. Shows you what she worked on the prior month and what she's going to be working on the next month. So if by some chance you have not been over there, make sure you go take a look. You are going to be pleasantly happy, I tell you. All right, let's pin this. I almost left it too short to do it, but we got it. All right, let me cut that off. Bella's sitting over there looking like she wished she could come over here. For those who have been with me a while, remember when it was Bella that would come over to visit? Now she doesn't, because the kittens, she just tries to be invisible now. Take a drink of my coffee here really quick. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, let's see. Which one do we want to do? I think we might do this brighter orange right now. Go grab these and kind of, I don't know if I want to more, probably work our way up because that's a better view in the camera. So let me go ahead and get this one going. Then of course we will do our loop start. Actually, no, we won't. I already did it because I already had these ready to go. But if you're new, that's how I start all mine. I do the loop start. Though, if I'm moving my floss, I will do the pin stitch, of course, and cut it. And then when I move over to a different spot, I will do it like Natalia taught me to do it. And just run it under one of the little tops of the square. And let me do this very quick. And then pin it, like I was just telling you about. Just like she taught us to do. Sorry if you hear my tablet making noises. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go here. I think I'll do this. So I think I'm going to do these two. Go up here and grab these and then move over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Even though it's traveling a little bit, it's just the way I want, because from here I can do like half of it, work my way down a bit, and then work my way back doing the other half. But I want to grab these over here first. I have so many floss strands parked on this to work on different sections. I try to work on, honestly, on the kitten part of it, mostly off camera, so you don't have to watch me stitch black. And this is, of course, the flower that's around the kitten that she's sitting in. I'll try to remember to have a little picture up. I think I forgot to do that on my last one or two stitch and chats on the other ones. I try to remember to put a little picture up in the corner so you can get a full view of what the picture is going to look like while I'm stitching. But sometimes I don't remember, and I apologize. I'm going to apologize now in case I forget to do it on this one. I'm going to get over to the end of this, I think, row, and then these last 3 stitches here, and then I'm going to read the comments. Or I'm not going to read the comments. I'm going to read who left me comments. It just takes too long to read the comments themselves. Then I'm taken away from your stitching time. But I like to acknowledge those who take the time to write to me because I really appreciate you guys. It means the world to me. It makes me smile. It makes my day. Because after all, it is you I am here for. Because I love you guys. I love this community. I mean, really, everybody. I mean, think about it. Isn't this like the nicest community ever? You have a lot of drama on YouTube, unfortunately. But that is not the cross-stitch community. And that's what makes you guys the best. Simply the best. Sorry. Hope I don't get flagged for singing 3 words of a song. Thought you probably couldn't even tell what song it was because I can't sing. So hopefully not. All right, let me go ahead and pull up those comments. Look at such a bright orange. I hope the camera is really picking up well just how pretty that is. All right, let's see. Those of you who were kind enough to leave me a comment last time. Oh, my buddy Natalia over at Lovecraft Forever. Love you, lady. Love you. Amanda over at Amanda's Crafty Corner. Another wonderful lady I absolutely adore. Be sure to check them both out if you haven't, folks. My friend Denise, Crafty Pet Mom 4593. I love you, girl. Christy Bigelow always says hello, too. She's always leaving me comments. I love her. She's such a sweetheart. Chris from Chris Cross Stitches 5748. I love you, too, lady. You are a wonderful, wonderful friend. Daphne Chamberlain 7225. Another wonderful lady on that has been with me for a while. I adore her as well. And I think that is it. So hopefully it's, I mean, those who left a message, we get conversations going back and forth. But that is all it is showing me for who left messages. So if I did not say your name and you left me a message, please let me know so I can try to figure out why it's not showing. All right. So that one wasn't a whole lot on that one. But thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to not only just, to watch my video, but to talk to me. I just love you guys. And you guys, some of you really share some great tips with me too. I'm not always good at enacting them. I might try them and it doesn't work for me because, Goober. Welcome to Goober Town. That is me. But I appreciate them and I like trying things. I mean, sometimes things work for me, sometimes they don't. Just because I'm just not that handsy. But some things do. Just like that, I'm trying to think who I learned the pin, do the pin stitch when you leave off. I can't remember. I don't know why I did that way. Oh, well. I can't remember who I learned it from. Chances are it was Natalia over at Lovecraft Forever. It's where I learn a lot of my stuff at. She's also the queen of storage solutions and storage ideas. But I love how you guys share your experience with me and ideas. Because a lot of them have been life-changing and come in handy big time. Because again, remember, I only started cross-stitching. It was the beginning of last year. So we're sneaking up on 2 years here in a few months. And thanks to channels like Love Craft Forever, Amanda's Crafty Corner, Stitcherella, the Random Stitcher. I mean, I have learned a lot. These were channels I discovered early in my cross stitching, and I adore to this day. Okay, I think we'll finish these two. So I keep wanting to drop down. That is my personality. It wants to go this way. Again, that's just how my brain works. But I think we're going to go up. And we'll get those down there later. But we're almost out of time here. Oh, another day of work. Tomorrow's Friday, though, so we're almost there, sneaking up on the weekend, which also means we're that much closer to cruise day. Yay! Woo! We are under a month after all this planning for so long. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. All right. And remember, all the links for Wattobizz will be in that description box below, including the 5% discount. If you go shopping, make sure you remember to save yourself some money, because who doesn't like to do that? Okay, I'm going to try to finish this row first before we go, because I just like pressing my luck. But I do have, and I mean, this one goes live Sunday. Today's Thursday, so I have some time to edit it. But with my anal tendencies, I like to try to edit and load same day, same morning when possible. But these longer ones, I can't typically get done and loaded that fast because, you know, I'm doing it before work. I do get to work usually about 25-30 minutes early still. That's how I like it. So in case there's traffic problems, like always. And then I'll usually do a little bit of my editing before I start while I'm sitting there with another cup of coffee. Yes, number 3 typically. But that one will last me the rest of the morning because I put it in my Yeti cup. Come on. And then tomorrow morning, I will probably try to do another one for next week. I already have one. Oops, I went through the wrong hole on that. I can see that already. I already have one done for next week. I need to work on, not counting this one for Sunday, but I have Wednesdays for next week done. So I'll probably do Tuesday's stitch along tomorrow again. What did I do? Oh, I'm not paying attention. I almost stitched a yellow one because that's what I was stitching before. How many of you have done that? Come on, raise your hand. You can admit it. Probably not a cross stitcher out there that hasn't done that. All right, but with this, we are going to finish it up, my friends. I love you guys. I'm so appreciative of you guys hanging out with me all the time. I feel like even though I may be sitting here talking to myself right now, I feel you there. Because I know you're always there with me watching my videos, so I feel you there. So I feel like we're hanging out together. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Couldn't be more thankful. If you enjoy the video, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. That way, you know, other people can maybe find their way to me that also like cross stitch. And again, if you are new, maybe this was your first time here hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to check out my playlist. I do unboxings. I do a monthly floss tube where I go over everything that I worked on in the previous month, both stamped and counted. So be sure to check it out and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. All right, everyone. I love you guys. I hope you will all be very, very safe. I hope you will always be blessed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.